The snow geese blew through home quick because of the unseasonably warm temperatures, and we thought our season was over until at the end of February. I got a call from Scott Madison from Northwest Missouri. Now, Scotty's version goes like this: "Dude, there's millions of snow geese out here. You got to get out here as fast as you can." So I called my buddy Tori because I knew he'd be the only one to be able to get off work in the middle of the week. We drove 6 hours to get there. This is Tori's first real year of waterfowl hunting. We took him out and he killed his first duck earlier in the year, and he had been chasing snow geese with us back home. He has developed the obsession with waterfowl hunting like the rest of us. We drove the 6 hours to Northwest Missouri to meet up with Scotty, and it was on.
Killing.
Now, the snow goose migration was different this year than any other year we've experienced. The juveniles typically bring up the rear in big bunches. This year, they were mixed in with the adults throughout the entire migration. Typically, you want sunny skies and winds for good snow goose hunting. Our first day in Missouri was cloudy with rain showers off and on. Not a good recipe for success, but we still killed 53 birds with 2 guns and managed to get quite a few of them on camera in between rain showers. Overnight, a line of storms moved through and brought with it 60-mile-an-hour winds. When we arrived at the spread the second morning, we picked up decoys for an hour and a half with the wind still gusting to 50 miles an hour. We fought the wind for an hour or so that morning until we couldn't take it anymore. Then we moved to a pit in a corn stubble field that had been worked.
Ooh. Hanging with my homies is death and destruction. We do best.
Snow goose hunting gets in your blood. It's more work than any other waterfowl hunting out there, but the sight of a huge tornado of birds makes up for the work. The constant changing decoys and rearranging decoys makes for mind games while chasing snow geese. It's a game that some hate, but makes others lose sleep at night. Well, Scotty, appreciate you having us out here. It's kind of our last hurrah, the guys from Fowled Reality. It's been an experience. It's our first time filming our waterfowl season. There's been some highs, there's been some lows, there's been some horrible weather, there's been some good weather, but we ended it on an awesome note.
Oh, outstanding note. I mean, when
80 plus birds with 2 guns in a day and a half.
When you look at 2 guns, not talking compared to the birds that we saw today, 2 guns, you don't understand how good a day you really had. When people see these always on TV, the 100 days, usually, truthfully, you got 6 guns in a pit. Mm-hmm. So for what you did with 2 guns, that's just phenomenal.
Yeah,
and the amount of
really
birds
well.
we saw being, we went to a decoy spread that was destroyed. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to show you the pit, the 50-foot pit, which is huge. They're high 2 people in too. And we're still, I mean, it's just been amazing for you guys. Yep. It really has.
Everything has worked out great.
And the weather this year, I mean, I don't think nobody can talk enough about the weather. The weather this year has been a major.
And that's what controls the migration in terms of birds south. Without the weather, there's no reason for them to go.
Well, and here's the funny thing. Me and you said this. Here's the truth. You cannot stay home on the couch and oh, today might not be the day. Oh, tomorrow might. You never know. Yesterday, if we could have got it for y'all to see, you would have probably seen the best picture I've ever seen in my life of being out there. There was a rainbow in the middle of the field. And yet we had 30-something birds on the ground, but it rained. And I was
It's one of those days where everything you hear, they're not supposed to work like that, but they did.
And the funny thing is, I was truthfully I'm the guide. I was going to tell you, no, if it rained anymore, if you'd had to be there to see it, if there was another 30 minutes of rain, I was pulling the plug, and yet, when you stayed and waited out, all of a sudden, just Mother Nature let kind of, it was like, look, y'all put through the rain and you didn't leave, so I'm going to give you... Here's your reward. Oh, here's your reward. I'm going to give you something.
We killed like 21 birds in under an hour.
Yeah.
It was chaos, and we left the field early, and we still killed, 23 birds yesterday?
23.
It was a great afternoon.
It was really good. It was really good.
It's been an experience. We've gone from Tennessee, Arkansas, Illinois. We ended the season here in Northwest Missouri. I've always heard about Northwest Missouri with the snow geese. It's the first time I've experienced it, and it is all it's cracked up to be. It's awesome. Thank you, Scotty, for putting us on the birds, and can't wait till next year, man.
You got lucky. Thank you, bro. I'll drink that.
If you want to kill birds, Scotty's the man to call. He specializes in snow geese, but he can also put you on ducks, Canada geese, and specks. If you want to hunt with him, I guarantee he's going to make you laugh, and he's going to do his best to put you on the birds.